Alrighty, and we are live. Welcome, everybody. Lots of us here tonight. Loving to see it. This is the very first edition of SPTV Werewolves. Now, this is a game we're going to be playing. You guys at home in the audience as well can chime in and give us your opinions on what's going on. But before we explain the game and stuff, let's introduce some of the people we have here. To my right. I'm mirrored. We have the wonderful Marilyn Honig. Marilyn, tell us, what do you do on your YouTube channel?
All right, my name is Marilyn Honig. My YouTube channel is Coffee, Cults, and Crafts. And as you can see, I have yarn behind me. And I make, Mike's head fell off, sorry, but I make Z-News. And I'm sorry, but I'm a never in Scientology, but I'm a survivor of a cult, and we just I do a lot of lives. I talk to survivors of cults. We talk a lot about Scientology, and coming up, I have on next Friday, a week from today, I have Lindsay Williams coming in from the Shiny Happy People documentary, and we're going to chat and talk about the IBLP. So tune in for that, and I'm so happy to be here. Thanks, everybody.
Amazing. Well, welcome. And to the right of Marilyn, we have the fabulous Claire Headley. Hello, Claire.
Hello. Thank you so much for doing this, Kelly. Way outside of my comfort zone here, but yes, I am Claire Headley, and I intruded on Blown for Good channel and with my wonderful husband, Marc Headley. He was having so much fun that I was like, hey, now, wait a minute. So, yes, I have my Where is Shelley Miscavige series and Scientology Stories series. And of course, you know, other than that, most people know that I was born into and spent 30 years in the cult of Scientology, escaped with the clothes on my back, and living every day of paradise out here in the real world and helping people get out on a daily basis. So there you go.
Heck yeah. Awesome. That was a great your Where is Shelley series is awesome as well. To the right of Mrs. Claire Headley, we have the fabulous and very spooky looking Mitch Brisker. How are you, Mitch?
Hey, I'm Greg Kelly. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I'm Mitch Brisker from Scientology: The Big Lie. I worked with Claire and Marc and many other people, and at the Gold Base as a director for years and years and years. And I'm here to make up for that. And I relit my set just for you. I ordered this is a werewolf repellent light over my shoulder that's on special for the Prime has a special this week on that. So your timing was perfect, and it's great to be here.
Amazing. Welcome. We have the fabulous Marc Headley as well. Marc, how you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Can you give us a quick rundown? What do you do? What is Blown for Good? Tell us everything.
I'm Marc Headley. I wrote a book called Blown for Good: Behind the Iron Curtain of Scientology, and the Blown for Good channel specializes in exposing craziness that Scientology's up to.
Stunning. Thank you very much, Marc. To the right of the lovely Marc, we have the fabulous Liz Gale. Liz, how are you doing tonight? Thanks for coming.
Hi, thanks for having me. This is so fun and exciting.
No, welcome. Can you tell us a little bit about what you have on your YouTube channel, please?
Yes, I'm Liz Gale, and actually my biggest platform is TikTok. You can always visit me there as well. I'm an author. I just wrote a memoir about growing up as a third-generation ex-Scientologist. Or I'm an ex-Scientologist now. I grew up as a Scientologist. And I'm starting a book club on my YouTube channel.
Nice.
Thank you.
Sign me up for the book club. I love book clubs. Ask Marc, he'll tell you.
I love it.
Oh, that's awesome. Next to the fabulous Liz, we have the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Grift Calzone, otherwise known, or one of his alias might be Clearwater Chad. Griff, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to be here today. He's muted though. I can't lip read.
Clearwater Chad, not to be confused with Tampa Brad, by the way, while he hooks up his mic.
Okay.
He's out of here.
He's like, I'm out. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to Grift Calzone. Now, next to the wonderful Liz, we have the fabulous Michelle. Hello, Michelle. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm so good. I'm excited to be here. This is going to be spooky. Happy Friday the 13th, if no one said that. I didn't hear anyone say that. It's my mom's birthday, fun fact. I think she was born on a Friday the 13th, which is cool. I am a smaller YouTube creator, but my main focus is not on YouTube. I'm a software developer, and I made and manage the SPTV Discord in this community, and I do a lot of software development and just like freelance community organizing online in the anti-MLM community. So my YouTube channel is a mix of anti-MLM, including my own story of being in that particular kind of high control work situation, and SPTV stuff. Like, I've been streaming a lot with Marilyn and my buddy Pete, and yeah, it's so fun.
Amazing. Thank you very much, Michelle. Glad to have you here. Below the lovely Michelle, we have the mysterious Denver Steveo. Hello, Denver. How you doing?
Hi, Kellycopter. I'm great. How are you doing?
Very good, thanks. Can you tell us all a little bit about what you do on your YouTube channel, please?
Absolutely. At Denver Steveo, spelled like it sounds, I think. We look at we take a lighter look at the pains of Scientology and other cults twice a week, soon to be moving to 3 times a week. We share the spotlight with our friend on a show called Xenu Nation. And then as of yesterday, we just introduced a brand new show called Origin Stories, where we got to learn a little bit about the younger side of Mr. Mitch Brisker, and we'll be looking at others as we move along. So
very nice, very nice. And last but not least, we have the fabulous Doug from Dazed But Not Confused. Doug, how are you, brother?
Good, Kelly, sister. How are you? And it's good to meet some familiar faces and people that I've been watching for a long time. I have a channel called Dazed But Not Confused. My name is Doug, and I speak out about my experience growing up in Scientology.
Beautiful, succinct. I liked it.
Yes.
If you want to subscribe to any of these creators, and I massively suggest that you do, all of their channel links are in the description. You can click on them at any point in the evening or tomorrow or on the replay and subscribe to them.
Yes.
With that said, we are about to play a very spooky game called Werewolves. Now, 2 of you in here are werewolves. So, look at your fellow players, because some of them are going to be murdering tonight. Okay? The way this game is going to work, we have our SPTV-ville village. It's a really nice town. So got a waters kind of view. There's a bridge. There's no cults, which is really nice, but we do have a bit of a werewolf issue at the moment. It's split up into 2 rounds. During the nighttime round, you will all turn off your cameras and your microphones, and I'll be asking for some information. So the werewolves will have to select a player that they would like to murder this evening. I know, it's very sad. We also have a doctor in the house. They can protect a player every single night. Now, if the werewolves and the doctor actually pick the same person and the stars align, nobody will die. Okay, but if not, then unfortunately they will. We also have a medium in the house. Now, a medium is a sort of psychic, and every night they can investigate the identity of one of you players, and they will be able to find out if you are a werewolf or if you are not a werewolf. I will signify that with a thumbs up for werewolf or thumbs down for not a werewolf. You guys at home might be a bit confused that you don't know who the werewolves are, and that's part of the fun. You guys are going to get to guess and figure it out along with us. We'll be doing everything by messenger, so only text me when your cameras are off. And I think that covers everything. In the daytime round, I'll get to you in a second. In the daytime round, you will have to debate with each other and figure out who the werewolves are. We will be eliminating a player every round. Okay, so you'll have about 5-ish minutes to debate, and then you have to pick someone. So that's pretty much the rules. Any questions from the crew? Claire?
I just saw an amazing comment. Somebody, hold on. Tel Perion said, "Can we please call the medium auditor?"
No.
Sure. Okay. No.
Overstimulative.
You know what? That's pretty funny, though. I have to hand it off.
Let's do a vote. If you guys hands up, if you want to call the medium.
I
Okay.
don't care. Half.
Okay.
That's
Boo.
funny.
Okay.
We'll stick with.
Tel Perion, I'm in your court. That was pretty funny, regardless of whether people agreed or not.
Yeah, can we call
Very funny.
can we call the werewolves Dave?
Ah, there you go.
Only if we can call the
we
witch
can call them
Marlene.
ethics officer. Ethics officer.
Or can we call him
Well,
Mitch?
we
'Cause
will
I already
s-
have him pegged.
No, Mark.
Rock slammer. Rock slammer.
We
Right.
will talk. We'll stick to the approved labels for
Okay.
this
Grift
round.
back.
I think that's a
Grift
good.
Calzone is back.
Oh,
Oh. There we
okay.
go.
Can we hear you?
Chad, my man, I cannot hear you.
Yeah,
not.
you're out.
He's
You
like,
lose.
come on.
Oh man.
Hopefully he's not the doctor.
He's been
Otherwise we're all in
practicing.
big trouble.
Yeah, he's not.
He's been practicing too much of that telepathy. I think telepathic communication.
Doug, you all right?
Just a quick question, Kelly.
Yes.
So is the basic gist of the game where we just talk amongst each other and we ask questions? Like if I have a question for Marilyn and I want to find out information, is that kind of how
Mhm.
this is going to work? That's how we find
Absolutely.
out the information.
I don't
and we
know.
make
I
a
don't know
choice.
anything. I don't know anything, Doug.
Yeah,
Marilyn,
that's how
you're-
we'll find out. If there's any good guesses from the audience, I might pop them in to stir the pot a bit. But we're going to begin with the nighttime round, okay? If you are murdered in this game, I will be muting your microphone, but you can stay on the stream and react to the chaos if you like. If you want to tap out, you're also welcome to do so, but I don't want to kick anyone off the stream. So yes, that is how we're going to play it. Chad, can we check your microphone? Can you talk for us?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. No go.
Chad, you got
Hopefully
to
he was.
maybe check your stream.
Hopefully he
notes.
was a
Okay.
werewolf.
Yeah, that'll give us all a head start on not getting murdered here. So that will be good.
Okay. He'll figure it out. Some people are asking, do you guys know your roles? Prior to this game, everyone received a role. And I hope you guys have got some good poker faces. If you are a doctor or a medium, you may feel the need to come forward with the information that you are the doctor or the medium at some point in the game, but just be aware that if the werewolves find out, they will probably kill you. So just be aware of that. And yes, ask any questions you want, and it should be right. Mark?
What if I identify as a vampire and you didn't mention that? So I'm not sure.
Vampires are welcome in SPTV-ville.
Yeah, I mean-
They're allowed to stay.
That is
So
Yeah,
I could be
we're
any
okay with
one of
them.
those.
that is an inclusivity issue. So thank you
Yeah.
for bringing that
Okay.
up, Mark.
Just wanted to make sure I was good.
Yeah,
no matter
we're,
what.
we're a woke group of gothic horror. We're a woke horror story.
Woke wolves.
Yeah, we're woke.
Watching out
Yeah.
for us.
Yes, Claire, what's
and
up?
woke wolf,
Yeah,
look
so
out.
somebody asked, is this a Scientology thing? Definitely not. This
No.
is nothing we have
No.
ever been involved in.
No.
This is a Kellycopter invention from my perspective. And
Yeah.
we will follow Kelly where she leads us.
Yes. Yes. We got out of the cult, but we'll always follow Kelly.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's a little scary.
With,
My bad.
with parameters. I
We
don't
could
follow
do
anyone
word.
unquestioningly anymore.
Amen to that.
No, and I'm a terrible manager, so we're all in this together. Someone is asking if there are 2 werewolves. There are 2 werewolves among you, so you
Okay,
know,
so there's
look
two-
amongst your.
So there's 2 werewolves, 1 medium, 1 doctor, and the rest are citizens.
Yes.
Okay.
Or just meat. Your meat.
Your
Oh.
dinner.
Yeah, your dinner.
Okay.
Billy, there's a question about can
Or
the doctor
dinner.
That was
protect himself?
suspicious, Mitch.
Yes, the doctor can choose to protect themselves. Absolutely.
Selfish doctor.
And they.
They should never have gotten into the profession in the first place.
So then the
Yeah,
doctor's
exactly.
a
What about your
You
code,
mean-
doctor?
Do
Think
no
about your
harm?
code.
You're gonna see people's true personalities come out.
Absolutely. Yes, Doug.
One other quick question. Sorry to sound like an idiot, but are we to play our role like a citizen and then we answer in that? Do we can lie?
Everyone is a citizen. Everybody is a citizen during the day, but some of you are lying. So,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Citizen presenting.
Werewolves only turn into wolves at night, so
Right.
Exactly.
Makes sense.
Yes.
And we answer
Alrighty.
however we want. Okay, I understand.
Yes. You can answer however you want. You may get accused of being a werewolf, and you're going to have to defend yourselves, but it will go to a vote at the end of the daytime round. So you'll have to boot someone off. I don't know where the man, the myth, the legend, Grift has gone. Hopefully he comes back. Otherwise, we might have to
Get
just
another werewolf.
go on.
Or another doctor or
Kelly,
another
I can
medium.
see it in your eyes. You're panicking. You're
Yeah.
like, damn it.
I'm not panicking. I'm fine.
He's actually anyway, no comment.
I'm chill. I'm chill. Yeah, I'm not sure. What should we do? Yeah, I know. I'm the worst. I'm not good at playing this game, but I am good at hosting it. So, yeah, it's
Now you
it's
tell
gonna
us.
it's gonna be
I
fun.
know, really.
I bet your chat will come back soon.
Like, I don't even know how to play this game, Kelly said.
Well, if he doesn't come back, we can all turn our cameras off, and then you could message somebody.
Yep.
That's
That
true.
that would
Yep.
be a way to do
Good
it.
call, Mitch.
Great.
Mm.
Great
Is it-
problem solving, Mitch. Good
Yeah,
job.
well, remember I was the director, Claire. I used to
Yes,
have to do that all
yes.
day long.
Yes.
So-
Yep.
Okay. We could do that, to be fair.
To be fair,
hmm
not that Kelly's
What is
giving
that?
much of anything away here, folks.
Right.
Yeah.
He's definitely
Wink,
not
wink.
Wait, what am I
werewolf.
giving?
Way to
What am I
read
giving
her,
away?
way to
Kelly,
read her
we can
body
begin.
language,
We're just
Doug.
gonna vote him off
Yeah.
immediately.
Well, no, we need to.
Why do I think I'm a werewolf? What's going on?
Oh yeah, you never told us what your role is, Kelly. Are you just the host?
She's the
Dungeon
moderator.
master.
She's the
I
cap-
am your host for the evening. Yes.
So you don't have a you
Elvira,
don't have a, s-
Queen
a
of the
mayor?
Dark.
Yeah, so we can't. If,
skin in this
we
game.
could just kill you off and end the game, right?
You can't kill me. I'm like
Can't kill me.
omnipresent. I'm just a voice in the clouds.
Yeah,
So you can't
everybody's
kill
like-
me,
You're
unfortunately.
the god of SPTV Village.
In this weird little village,
The
yes.
Thetan.
All right.
Somebody
Charismatic
said, "Is Chad really having problems, or is it part of the gag?"
Ah,
Yes, I don't
good
know.
question, Lily.
We'll
Good
know if he
question.
comes
Well-
back on as Chad and it works.
Yeah, or he's gonna come back on and he's gonna be
It's
in
just
full
Griff
werewolf
has a-
costume.
Griff has a really crappy microphone, but Chad's works.
Oh,
Yeah, we might. I don't know if we should begin without him. We've got 390 people watching at the moment. Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Um,
Oh,
Kelly,
okay.
chat in
Yeah.
the comments. He just said he's rebooting his computer, so he'll probably be back with this shortly.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's rebooting his computer. Fair enough.
I
nice.
thought he did this all with his phone.
Steam-powered NTs from the 90s, I hope.
Push the turbo button when it comes on, Chad,
Yeah,
where it says
yeah.
386. Push that.
Yeah. Mark knows all about that stuff. He was fixing that shit when he was a kid.
Yep. Hey,
Like
PTS for
Maria.
life
You know
is
what?
in the chat.
Hey,
Oh, hey,
hello.
Paula says, "Who will be back first, Chad
I-
or Elron?"
That's so funny. I'm gonna go with Chad. It's gonna be a close second.
Yeah, I have to say, Michelle, I don't know you. I freaked out. You have a dog, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Dog just
Yeah,
right there in the
I wanna see
background,
the
in the
dog.
background, and he looks like my dog.
Oh,
and I
he's a
freaked out.
he's
I
a
thought my
big
dog
puppy.
ran through your background.
He ran,
Whoa!
he
ran
ran
out of
through your
Mitch's screen into your
SPTV
screen.
Yeah, he ran through your SPTV-ville portal. Mitch.
There he is. What's his name, Michelle? He's
This
so
is Reptar.
He knew we were
Reptar.
talking about him. That's so
So
sweet.
cute.
Oh,
Mm.
nice.
He's very cute.
Oh, he wants
He's
to
a little
play.
baby. You wouldn't know it. He's like an
Oh.
80-pound baby.
Yeah.
We just.
certainly
Do you guys
he was
celebrate
born at the
Halloween?
end of
Is
last
Halloween
year.
a thing you guys are into?
Yes,
Oh,
we're going
totally.
to a big Halloween party tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Dressing up and all.
Nice.
Ooh.
Stay tuned on Facebook for photos. It's always a lot of fun. We
Oh, I
were never
will.
into it until our neighbor down the street that we became good friends with. We found out she's pretty much a Halloween freak. And
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I'm the crotchety old man at the end of the road who just shut the lights off and watches an old Frankenstein movie.
Yep.
And eats popcorn.
Nice.
Yeah,
me.
if you live in LA, you expect serial killers to come and get candy. If you live in
Yeah, no,
Colorado,
well, yeah,
you
it's
expect normal people children to come get candy.
Yeah.
Gee, thanks, Claire. Are you saying I'm going to get killed tonight if I answer the door?
Well,
or
I
on
don't know.
Halloween?
Yeah,
It's
that's
you
a
know
little
what? Just be
unfair,
safe,
Claire.
Doug. That's
I
what I'm
will.
saying.
I will. Thank you. Roger
That's
that.
a little unfair.
She loves to throw shade
No,
at
she's
California.
not.
She
I'm
loves
not
it.
from
Hey, I throw shit
California.
at it myself. Please do. Please do.
Well, you don't have to be from
We're
California.
all fighting already.
Good point, Mitch. Mitch, you wanted to defend California being from here yourself, right?
Yeah, no, I absolutely. I mean, there's nothing to defend. I
Wait,
mean,
Mitch, are you from California originally?
Yeah, I was born in Oakland, California. I lived in San Francisco and then LA.
Oh.
I am a native.
Okay,
Can you tell
then.
my accent?
In Colorado, we always tell people, we moved here from California, but we're not from there.
Yeah,
Because
well, I
that's
have
an
to.
important
Wow,
statement
word
here.
I will say that in
It
Colorado, when it rains, people get wet, and in LA, when it rains, people die. So there are some-
That's true.
Wow. Alrighty, you guys. I think we are just going to start this game, and Chad is at the mercy of everyone. So, if you are all ready, please. Nighttime is about to fall on SPTV-ville, and everyone takes a nice, long, restful sleep. Please turn off your cameras and microphones.
Right.
Shit, I knew I wouldn't. I knew I would be the last one to figure this out. Oh my god.
Just
Kelly,
press
you totally
stop
put me in this-
cam, and it should go off.
Okay. Remove, edit. Oh, okay. Stop cam.
Amazing. Now, can the doctor please message me the name of the person they would like to protect this evening? Thank you, Doctor. Can the medium please tell me the name of the player they would like to know the identity of? And can the werewolves please message me the name of the player they would like to murder? Thank you, werewolves. Thank you, medium. And thank you, doctor. Just another confirmation for the medium in the chat. The player you have requested to know the identity of. All right, morning breaks on SPTV-ville, and everybody can turn their cameras and their microphones back on.
Good morning.
That was
Good morning.
How did you all sleep, folks?
a little short. It felt like literally 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same
It's a
here.
quick
Way
nap.
shorter than the Denver
Nobody-
Steveo videos I watch
Wasn't
at night.
exactly a power nap.
I didn't. I must not have taken the right medication.
Yeah.
Wait,
Scientology,
nobody died?
man.
Nobody died?
We don't know yet.
Well, I hate to tell you, but there was in fact a murder last night,
Uh-oh.
Oh,
and
it wasn't Clearwater Chad, was it?
it was.
That'd be too
I'm gonna
easy.
miss him.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately,
Clearwater
I must say,
Chad's
those
sorry.
unfortunately,
Those
Are you
werewolves-
kidding?
On the cold, and he got locked.
I hope he got to
delicious.
enjoy his
Well-
calzone before he passed.
But if you think about it,
Oh,
if you think about it, the way that wolves operate, they always go after the weakest one who's trailing behind.
Yeah. He
or
would-
or the one who
Good
has the
logic,
most
Mitch.
excess food, and he had a full size calzone there.
Yeah,
So there was
apparently
like
the-
some
called me-
extra.
he kept calling me to
harvesting
save
there.
him, but I couldn't hear him. So I was like, I don't know what to do. dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the middle of the night, while he was tucking into his calzone, he was dragged from his living room through the trees of SPTV-ville, and we found him this morning, unfortunately. Now, the only question remains is who would do such a thing? Any ideas?
I think I know.
I think it was Tampa
Oh, we have
Brad.
to deliberate.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Wondering who
I,
it's awesome.
I'm going
Yeah.
to cast shade on Mitch because I think
Yeah.
that Mitch has an anti-werewolf light behind him. What
I
better
do.
way
I keep looking at that
to
light.
detract
Right? It's distracting.
as an
Yeah, it is.
that he's not a werewolf? Sorry,
Yeah.
Mitch.
Hey,
Sorry
wait a
to be
minute. I'm going to
mean.
defend myself here. That
Okay.
was special on Prime. It was a Prime deal. Okay, my motivation in getting it was like this is like Amazon Prime week.
That
And
checks
they have-
out.
But
they had
still,
a
like,
special.
Who needs an anti-werewolf light if you're not a werewolf?
Well, no, listen. I planned on doing some
I don't
special
know.
lighting. For
Sounds
the
like
segment.
anyone in this.
Mitch, if we had you on
Claire,
meter,
you're good at
you would read as a
I think
werewolf.
it's Claire.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Oh, come on.
wow.
Claire Bear.
Who said
Seriously.
that?
yeah,
I did. That
yeah.
was
What do they say, Martin?
Wait, who said
Do
that?
you smell
me.
it?
Liz?
Yeah, the
Okay.
first one who, yeah.
What
the-
did I
the-
do to make you think I was a werewolf?
Because you're
Oh,
not a
well,
werewolf.
I watched
you
this
spoke
show
up first.
called Lie to Me about micro expressions, and it was your
Right.
micro expression.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't
one-
have. I hate to break it to you. I haven't seen the show, so I'm not negating what you're saying. But I
He was
have
also
no
critical.
micro
The one who
expressions.
accused it is does it. That's it.
Yeah,
Claire's
Claire's
like,
like accuse it,
The one
use
who
it.
smelt it, is that what you're saying, Mark?
Yeah.
Yes,
Not
yes.
to mention,
I-
she
The one who
put on
smelt
that.
it dealt it. The one who accused it.
Hey, you know
doozed
what? I was just moving the conversation along. You know, I had to be the
Oh,
first person to. I was just hung up on the anti-werewolf light. That's all. I'm
yeah,
just being
the
honest.
one who refused it is
yeah.
also the one that doozed it. So that also works.
I have to
Mitch, you
disagree with
stand
Liz.
accused
I
as a
don't think it
werewolf
was.
currently.
If I were
I
an
think-
actual werewolf, would I really be making the
That's
first
the
poke?
first thing the
Absolutely.
werewolf
Reverse
says.
psychology,
It's in the
yes.
werewolf textbook.
Not true. They would be laying low. Werewolves hide.
No, we all know you were
They
trained
hide.
as a double agent, Claire. Come on.
Right.
Not in
Wait,
the day
wait, what
they don't
now?
hide.
What did you just say, Mitch?
Yeah.
We all know you did training as a double agent.
No,
we
I
all
didn't.
did. You know.
What double agent training did I do? I was a full-on agent, and I'm now not a full-on agent. I'm very clear. Everybody knows where I stand.
Also,
Okay,
something
okay,
a double
Claire,
agent would
can
say.
you show us,
Thou dost
can
protest
you show us
too
the front
much.
of your sweatshirt again?
Yeah, of course.
Holy.
I'm sorry,
That
that's a
is
good
Werewolf.
disguise for a werewolf.
Werewolf.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Werewolf. Werewolf, right?
Also,
That's okay.
fall
That's
colors,
okay.
and they like to hang out in the forests.
Now I'm getting called out for being quiet, but it's just I was trying to be polite. So let me jump
Oh.
in here and say
Sure.
I disagree with Liz. I don't think that it's Claire because I think any micro expressions would be intentional on Claire's part because of her training in the Sea Org.
Oh.
Wow.
Like
Ooh.
psyop.
I love
Don't
you,
put that
Michelle.
into
Thank
account.
you.
And
Thank
then there was
you.
another one. I did take that into account.
That's
Ooh.
true.
I'm still standing by it.
Well, I was just thinking the center column here, we're all never in Scientology, so we don't have no TRs to even have in. So I'm just like, you all are like, yeah, and I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I
Steve's
just
being
noticed
awfully
that.
quiet.
I didn't
Yeah.
notice that about the center column. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Kind of strange.
It's funny though. It's
It's
funny.
an ex-Scientology sandwich.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay, Mitch, currently you're getting accused by a few people of being a werewolf. What do you have to say? Can you defend yourself?
Yeah, I can. This is not the first time that's happened, actually.
Wow.
There have been a number of times throughout my life that I have been accused. I mean, if you go and look at my channel, which of course I hope you do, you'll see that part of my logo is even wolfish. So, I am like an easy pick for that, but it's not true. I'm not a werewolf.
Lies.
Plus,
Also-
If not you, then who?
Well,
my,
let me,
my
I think,
people are from Romania. No, I'm telling you, my grandparents from Romania. I might be a vampire, but I'm not a werewolf. Okay, so
also,
know.
if,
I
you just
think
put,
Mitch is
well,
the
if you just
werewolf.
put the person's name on the front of the word, you can't Mitch Wolf,
it doesn't work.
but Claire Wolf.
Oh, come on now. You stole that from chat. That's unfair. That's unfair.
Yeah, but I
What do you
think
mean
That's
it's
just unfair.
unfair?
I'm at a
That's
natural
fair, too.
disadvantage because my
No,
name
no one
Claire
said Mitch Wolf,
rhymes
but I
with
said
where.
that too.
It also rhymes with bear. So, just
yeah,
come
that's
on
True,
now.
and who's good
Don't-
friends with the bears is the
Yeah.
werewolves because they're
No,
probably attached
no,
at the same time.
No.
Wolves and the bears live together.
Bear during
you know
the
what?
day, Claire
if
bear
somebody
during the day,
wants to kill
werewolf
me,
at night.
tell it to me to my face.
Well, for one thing, I
I'm
think
just here to help people.
it's pretty
She'll
obvious.
slash
I
you
mean,
with her werewolf claws.
light behind me
Wait,
is like garlic to a vampire. To a werewolf. To a werewolf, this is like garlic to a vampire. How could I be surviving with the Amazon Prime special anti-werewolf light?
Are you sponsored by Amazon? Like,
Yeah.
you've plugged Amazon so much tonight.
He's
Yeah.
just blaming
I
it
sh-
on Amazon.
I should have made
That's
a
what
deal
I'm
with them.
saying.
Yeah, hold on,
Somebody
hold on,
who's
hold
trying to
on.
hide is
Time
going
out,
to.
Time out. Can we please note the fact that Steve has been incredibly silent through this whole
I was
thing?
going to say, Marilyn.
Don't try to
Sure, you
divert,
noted.
Mitch. Don't try to divert. You're pegged as the werewolf, my man.
Good job. Good job, Doug. Good job.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute. We
Back
thought
from the dead.
Yeah.
I hope you guys
Clearwater
can hear
Chad
me
is
this time.
here.
Yeah,
We
Wouldn't that be
can, but
amazing if it's-
unfortunately, Chad, you just got murdered by the werewolves.
That's
So
okay.
you are
I'll
going to
leave
be.
my Calzone.
Works now, and now he's dead.
You are going to be.
You can mute me.
You are
on
going to be
Twitter,
muted.
Oh my god.
You know all about muting.
You are going to be muted for the game. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's
apparently
okay.
you were found dead under a bridge with a half-eaten calzone.
He's definitely the werewolf now.
No, it wasn't half eaten. That's the whole point. The werewolf gobbled that.
Oh, right.
He
I
finally
wouldn't
gets his
have known that,
microphone
'cause I
back and
wouldn't
you
have
mute
known.
him.
God. So.
Hate to do it. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Still talking.
Rules is
Man.
rule.
Oh, that's
You went out.
sad.
That's
Um,
But I'm
really
sure
sad.
everyone will sign up for your 10x program.
And he's got a good sandwich to eat.
That's
Enjoy the
okay.
sandwich,
nice.
Chad.
It's a
He
calzone.
truly
Yeah.
has a calzone. He
Yeah,
actually
seriously,
has
that looks like a good calzone.
That's
Have at
commitment
it.
to the
huge.
bit. That's a commitment to the bit.
Thank
right?
you,
It's
thank
only
you
half.
to whichever werewolf didn't eat his calzone. Much appreciated.
Calzone.
That sandwich looks
Alrighty,
so
the
good.
time has come, friends. The night is coming in, and we've got to pick someone before the sun sets. Now, whoever is exiled from the game will be burnt at the stake. I'm sorry, whoever it is.
Jesus, this is a violent
I wanna
game.
see
Kelly.
that.
This is really violent.
Sure.
Wow. I
You
don't
do to
know.
cult survivors? Thanks a lot.
I was gonna say, Jesus, like we didn't survive one
She knows
atrocity
they
enough.
can take it.
Yeah, you got a thick skin. You'll be all right.
Can we take?
So we're
But
yes.
may I just say, have we given the people in the chat a sufficient chance to sort of voice in?
Oh, good question.
Because they don't really get a
Voice it
vote to
off.
do that.
There's been some chat, yes, but the audience will be doing a vote if you guys are tied. So if you cannot unanimously or you're split 50-50, we'll take it to an audience vote to pick
Okay,
who
Nice.
gets axed.
sounds
um,
good.
Nice.
Yes, sorry, I didn't include that at the beginning of the game. Thank you very much, Mitch.
No problem.
So time has come to vote. Marilyn, who do you believe
Oh,
is the werewolf?
I don't know. My eyes keep going to that orange light. And Mitch, I love you, but I got to go with Mitch. And Kelly, don't call on me first every time though, because I will probably pass out. But I'll go with Mitch
Okay.
this time.
Gotcha.
Sorry, Mitch.
All right, so we've got
That's
one
good,
for
Tom. I know
Mitch.
you just don't want to send me that syrup. That's really what this is all about.
You guys have me on here so long. I can't crochet and
Just
make
kidding.
money to send you
I'm
syrup.
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I know you are.
Alrighty, Claire, who do you vote for as the werewolf?
Well, given that I'm the first one that brought up the anti-werewolf light, I'm going to support Marilyn and vote for Mitch. Sorry, Mitch.
Okay.
All right.
Two
If
for
I'm
Mitch.
wrong,
Mitch.
if I'm wrong, please
Yeah.
forgive me. I'm
This
you
is
know,
like
He
this,
won't.
you know what this is.
I'm
this
not
is
very
older.
good at this.
He
I
will
was
burn
born
at
in a
the
cult,
stake.
so you know. If I'm making a big mistake, I will acknowledge it, and I will tell you I made a
Of course
mistake.
you will hold yourself accountable. That is and
I
I
will.
make sure that you do.
Okay, great.
And I think this is elder abuse.
will.
I think you guys are aging me out because I'm obviously the oldest person here. Like, can we get rid of the old guy?
Oh my
Really?
gosh!
No.
Love his
No.
name to yourself.
You brought
Mitch, you've
this
got
on
your
yourself
chance
with
here.
the anti-werewolf light.
It's the light. It's
Yes.
just, I can't stop looking at it.
Well, who, if not you, Mitch, then who? Who do you think the werewolf is? Who do you vote for?
Oh, I think it's Steve. Without I have no doubt. Look at he's just sitting there like watching this whole thing. Like, I hope they don't pick me. Hope they don't pick me. Hope they don't pick me. I'm just going to be quiet. You know, he's like, you know, you hear about like the arsonist who returns to the fire to watch it burn.
I never left.
No, but I'm saying the expression on your face is like the arsonist return, like sitting there going, "Look what I did! Look at the chaos! I hope they don't find me out." Sorry, Steve. I think it's you. I think
All right. We've got 2 for Mitch, 1 for Steveo. Mark, who do you believe is the werewolf?
Wasn't it Benicio del Toro? Did he play it? Who was it? I
Jack
think
Nicholson,
so.
wasn't he?
Jack
Oh, yeah.
Nicholson.
Yeah, he was a werewolf. Right?
I like that one. I'm gonna go with Denver Steveo.
Okay.
Well, because I
2
can't
for
vote.
Mitch.
I'm not gonna vote for Claire. That's-
What? Why not? 31 years and I don't even get a vote from you?
you want me to tell
no right
everybody you're the
answer,
werewolf?
No, I want you to support my
I
vote.
want you to back her up.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know about Mitch. I mean, he bought an Amazon light. Now he's a werewolf. That's just like I buy stuff off Amazon all the time.
Bad review.
And the
for
thing is,
light.
honestly, I know it's not my turn to defend myself, but Kelly, you can verify this. I told you I was going to do some special lighting just for this, just to make it spooky. Did I not? I was going to do
It's
something
true.
spooky and make it in the mood, and then all of a sudden you guys are like, "Oh, light! Oh, werewolf!" No. Haven't you ever watched like CSI? You need to CSI this shit. That's not how it works.
All right, we have got 2 votes for Mitch, 2 votes for Denver Steveo. Liz, who do you believe is the werewolf?
Tiebreaker vote, Liz. No pressure.
I
Oh,
would like
wow.
to bestow the honor of my first accusation on Claire.
Wow.
I tried
Oh
to
my
make
gosh.
it
I'm
as
out.
nice as I could.
I'm just
Ginger,
kidding.
Ginger
Wow.
Wars.
Are you trying to
Oh,
get
What
away
did I
with
do
your
to
turn?
deserve this, Liz?
Yeah,
I
from
think-
a fellow daywalker.
If you really want to know what you did, you showed up.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh my
All right,
goodness.
there you go.
Okay,
Fellow
we've got
daywalker.
2 for Mitch, 2 for Steveo, and 1 for Claire. Michelle, who do you believe is the werewolf?
I think it's Mark.
Oh, way to mix it up, Michelle. Thank you for that.
Oh my god.
I'm not.
He's been a lot loud.
I was like,
hasn't he?
I should probably pick one of the. No, I'm gonna pick who I think it is.
Good job.
Alrighty,
The thought
so-
did cross my mind. I won't lie.
I don't know.
Alrighty, so we have got
No offense.
2 for Mitch, 2 for Steveo, 1 for Claire, and 1 for Mark. Doug, who do you think is the
Doug.
werewolf?
I'm sorry, Mitch. I really don't want to see you go. You protest too much. The light, the reverse engineering of the light. Therefore, I'm not a werewolf. You're the werewolf, my ma'am, and I hate to see you go, brother.
Wow.
Okay, the votes are in. 3 votes for the
Do I not-
fabulously lit.
Do I not get to vote?
Wait, did you not vote? Oh, did you not vote?
No, you
Oh, I'm
jumped
so
in on
sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Steve-O, who do you vote for?
Well, I kind of thought it was somebody else, but you guys have made a compelling argument. Actually, it doesn't matter with the count, does it? Doug. I'm going to say Doug.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew it.
Wow.
I would be the obvious
Wow.
choice. I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay,
He
interesting.
could have
This
saved
doesn't-
you, Mitch. I just want to point that out. Or he could have. at least
Interesting.
put it for the-
Okay.
for the chat.
The light dims, the pitchforks come out, and the steak is prepared. And poor Mitch is dragged, kicking and screaming and protesting that he is not a werewolf. You light him on fire, and a animal scream comes out. Mitch, can you please reveal your role to the group?
Yeah, I'm a Jewish werewolf.
Wow.
Well done, citizens.
Nice.
Right.
Wow.
Well done.
Wow.
My Romanian
Awesome.
grandparents are turning in their graves.
Wow.
Anyway.
Boom.
That sucks, man.
Mitch,
No.
you've been caught. I'm so sorry. I'm going to mute your microphone as we continue the game.
Wow.
Rest
There
in
he is.
peace.
He's done.
Boom.
Wow.
That
Good
sucks.
job.
All right,
babe.
well done, citizens. First round, you have gotten yourselves a werewolf. Very, very
Nice.
good.
Good
But
job, guys.
there is still another among you, and the night is drawing in. So if everybody can please get comfy, hope for a restful sleep, because it's nighttime. Please turn off your cameras and microphones. Except for Chad and Mitch, who are just dead. Alrighty. Doctor, can you please tell me the name of the player you would like to protect this evening and give them immunity from being killed by a werewolf? Thank you very much, Doctor. Medium, please would you tell me the name of the player, text me the name of the player that you would like to investigate the identity of? Medium, this is for you. Werewolf, one remaining werewolf. Please, can you text me the name of the player that you would like for dinner tonight? Okay. Morning breaks on SPTV-ville. Everybody, turn on your cameras and microphones.
Marc is mysteriously missing.
He's apparently still devouring his proud. His
Yeah.
porridge in the night.
That could be it.
Marc, you can come back.
While we wait for Mark, Kelly, I have a question. Do
Sure.
the respective werewolves know who they are?
Good question.
Yes.
They do.
But wait, do the werewolves know who
Like-
they are?
Yeah, no,
Who
like
each other
Do they
are?
know
does
each other?
Werewolf 1 know that Werewolf 2? Oh my god.
Werewolf 1 and Werewolf 2 do know each other.
They do.
You already got Werewolf 1, which was Mitch.
Okay.
Marc has changed
Werewolf
his
2
identity
is
very,
small.
very
But
subtly.
werewolf, but they were aware going into this of their respective identities.
Yes.
Okay. Good to know.
Yes. Good morning, everyone. I hope you slept okay. Some of us have achieved a wig this morning. Is that a filter or is it a wig?
Real.
It's a wig. He's going to be
Wow.
Austin Powers tomorrow.
Now, I would love to tell you that it was a peaceful night last night, but sadly there has been another murder. Last night, whilst eating crackers alone in his kitchen, Marc was brutally murdered.
Oh no, honey.
Marc, I was so wrong
Oh.
about you. I'm sorry.
I'll haunt you now.
He is but a ghost. I'm
Oh, man,
sorry,
our
Marc.
doctor sucks.
Oh my
Took the wig. Put on his
god.
took the time to put on his
What?
wig and everything, man.
Yeah.
I know. He even his identity change could not stop the werewolf from getting him. So
Oh man.
sorry.
Thanks a lot, werewolves.
Gosh
Yeah,
darn
that's
it.
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
Claire, you are temporarily widowed, and I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but now we need to figure out who would do this.
Yeah.
Anyone want to start?
So the
Start-
person that would do it would be the. There's only one person that can do it, right? Could you?
Yeah, the
explain-
werewolf.
The werewolf.
Yeah.
Okay.
The werewolf has killed Marc.
Look at how innocent Claire is looking up there in the top box. Just like, oh, it wasn't
Seriously?
me. Oh, I couldn't
My
have done
own
it.
husband? Come on now. That's
That-
like seriously. Just
I'm trying to think.
Statistically, spouses do commit
choose
the
a
most
different
murders.
moment
You make a good
to
point,
choose
Claire.
that narrative. If you were gonna choose that narrative, I mean, I'm the one that called Mitch. So, from what Kelly told us, if I were a werewolf, I knew that Mitch was also a werewolf. Why would I kill my own kind?
You make a very good case.
That's a
Yeah,
good point.
I do. So
yeah,
listen
very
up.
good point.
To all
That's
the people
pretty good.
calling me Claire Wolf, that's just unfair language semantics. I'm sorry. I'm sorry my name rhymes with where. My bad. Evidently, I'm at an automatic
Disadvantage.
handicap here.
Oh my gosh.
Any other thoughts? Liz, Gale, what say you?
What, say me if I'm the werewolf?
Who do you think is the werewolf? I'm not throwing any accusations. I'm just asking questions.
You really jumped to your own defense.
Well,
there.
if it's a big psyop, I'd say Marilyn, because then I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna go with you, Marilyn, because you're so sweet. Maybe you're
Yeah.
fooling us.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm looking
maybe.
for I was looking for my bonnet over here. No, come on, guys. I don't know anything about TRs. I have a terrible poker face. You know, I cry all the time. I would be crying if I was trying to, you know.
I love how she has
Yeah.
her tissue box right to hand there. That's
always
really
there.
funny.
Yeah, it's not me. I'm a peasant. I just go and, you know, I crochet my wares, and well, aren't we supposed to be a villager? You know, like, yeah. And plus, werewolves were evil where I grew up. Like, we had harvest parties. We didn't have no.
I think it's Marilyn.
like this.
Yeah, is that a defense?
I think it's either Marilyn or Liz. I'm debating. I don't know.
Marilyn just convinced me.
Is anybody going to accuse Michelle? I mean, she's just sitting over there looking all innocent. She's
Oh,
got
you're
the
right,
spooky
Michelle.
background.
You're
I
the
saw
only
way
one
she
that
was looking
hasn't
at her
been
dog.
accused yet. You're
She
the
looked
only one that.
innocent? Really?
Oh wait, Marilyn hasn't.
I think she just had a very genuine reaction, though. So I think you're in the clear, Michelle. Personally.
Protecting the werewolf makes me think of
What say
Liz.
you, Denver Steveo in the corner there? What do you think? Who do you think the werewolf is?
Originally I thought it was Claire, because who would want to kill her husband but Claire?
What?
But
Oh my
You've never
god.
seen that, right?
lady
just sad.
props over here with the bonnet and the Kleenex. I gotta say, I'm
He's
seriously
really putting on a show.
It's serious.
Steve-O?
Just
Look at
saying.
Marc. Doug, how about you? Any thoughts?
His ghost is telling us something.
I guess so. Just subtly, just a little bit.
Okay, guys, no syrup or crocheting for you guys, or modding.
Wow.
Okay.
That's
Just-
how
I think it's
Serious.
time to cast a vote. So we're going to start with Michelle. Who do you think is the werewolf?
I think it's Marilyn.
Wow.
One for Marilyn. Liz, Gale. Who is the werewolf?
I'm so scared to answer. I'm gonna go throw a curveball and say Doug, for no reason whatsoever. You're
It's all
just-
good. I'll remember that, Liz.
Okay, one for Marilyn, one for Doug. Doug, who do you think the werewolf is?
Liz.
Liz. Okay, one for Marilyn, one for Doug, and one for Liz. Denver Steveo, who do you believe that the werewolf is?
I'm sorry, sister. Marilyn.
Oh, rude.
Two for Marilyn, one for Doug, one for Liz. Claire Headley, who do you believe the werewolf is?
My gosh, am I the last vote?
Mm-hmm.
I am, right?
Wow.
I didn't vote yet.
Oh, yes.
pressure.
No, Marilyn is the last vote.
Oh, Marilyn's the last vote. Okay. Just to mix it up, and because I'm not quite sure, and I'm new to this, I'm going to say Denver Steveo. Sorry, Denver Steveo.
It's all right.
Okay, so we've got two for Marilyn, one for Steveo, one for Liz, and one for Doug. Marilyn, who do you
so
think
whoever
the
I
werewolf
choose is
is?
a tie, and then the chat.
Yes.
If it's a tie, yeah, we'll send it to the chat. The chat can pick.
Oh. Well, whoever I choose will be a tie, right? If I don't choose myself.
Correct.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, damn. Okay.
Dang.
Oh boy, I hope I didn't just mess things up here. Now I'm concerned. Hopefully I
No,
don't
you're all
get
good,
eaten
Claire, you're all
tonight,
good.
All right,
folks.
Steveo, all's fair and love and war. Here we go,
All right.
Steveo.
All right.
Yeah. So let's leave it up to the chat.
Okay, so
Kelly, it's so much
Chat.
better keeping Marc and Mitch in the stream, I will just say, because Marc's antics are hilarious.
they are entertaining us from beyond the grave. So, chat, if you are watching, I will need you to put a 1 in the chat if you believe that Marilyn is the werewolf, and a 2 in the chat if you believe it's Steveo. I'll give you a couple of minutes to do that now.
Oh, look, Denver Steveo got his
Very
StreamYard
cool.
stuff going.
Balloons.
Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Why doesn't it work for me?
How
do
many
you do it?
subscribers?
You
do
have to set it up on your camera.
Yeah,
Oh, you
everybody
do?
put two.
How do you set it up
Everybody
on your
put two.
camera? I've been trying to figure this out. How do you do that?
Everybody put two. Two.
You click the little thing that sets it up on your camera. on your
What
settings.
little thing?
The little settings thing.
Oh,
I vote Levin Smith.
Okay.
We can help you with it. It's
that was really helpful.
yeah, I know.
Thanks.
Yeah,
the
thank
little
you.
settings thing.
Yeah, click
Cool.
the thing. Just
Cool
click the
story,
thing.
bro.
Okay, I'm just trying to gauge it. Hold on.
Marc looks like Bill Gates.
There's a lot to choose.
He kind of does.
Number 9.
There are a
Number
lot of
9.
two.
I feel like I should have done a poll, but I can't do it from here,
Yeah.
can I?
Don't. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. It's okay.
Okay, it's looking quite even at the minute. You know what? I think we're going to do a revote. That's what we're going to do. So, people on screen, put your hand up if you think, what is happening?
Awesome.
Oh my God, Marc! Seriously,
You
what
didn't
the
tell
heck?
us distractions
Why didn't
were
you
built
tell
in.
me?
Alrighty, please put your hands up if you believe that Marilyn is the werewolf. We've got 1, 2.
Do we have to
no.
vote between the 2 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna
It's
do
a
it because I
tiebreaker
can't tell
vote.
from the chat. The
Oh,
chat's
okay.
kind of divided. So if
Okay.
you think it's Marilyn, raise your
Sorry,
hand.
Marilyn.
1, 2, 3. 3 votes, and put your hand up if you think it is Steveo. 1, 2.
Ah, you guys rude.
Marilyn, I'm so sorry. Please can you sorry, I'm laughing at Marc. The steak has been prepared. You were just crocheting
Wait,
your
did you
many
just say the
Zenus.
Maryland steak has been prepared? That's really sad.
Marilyn
Is it
steak.
wrong?
I know. It's like
Oh my God, this is terrible.
As you're sat at home crocheting Zenus, the villagers sneak up behind you, take one of your crochet needles, and stab you in the neck. I'm so sorry. Can you, your last dying breath is you going and revealing your role. Who were you, Marilyn?
I told you guys I was just a lowly peasant citizen.
Oh,
Have fun.
Oh man.
I'm so glad I
my
didn't vote for
God.
Marilyn now. Oh
Sorry,
my
I got
gosh.
you murdered, Marilyn.
Rest in peace.
Sorry.
All right. Well, it was a
Somebody
rough
said
day.
Marilyn didn't vote. Is that true?
No, she did vote. She didn't vote before, but she did vote after because I did it wrong at the beginning. But she voted afterwards.
Okay.
Check the tape. Roll the tape.
I'm so grateful I
Alrighty.
didn't vote
This-
for Marilyn. Oh my gosh, I would have felt awful. I would have,
Mhm.
I would have bowed out gracefully.
But I feel just great
Son-
saying Steve did it.
Huh?
But I feel just great saying Steve-O did it.
Right. I know.
That's
I'm
good.
with you, Doug. I don't have any regrets now.
I mean, he looks like the
Alrighty.
werewolf.
Or I'm gonna refocus my targets elsewhere. We'll see what happens next.
Mhm, mhm.
Well, speaking of next, the sun is setting. Get ready for a restless night's sleep, people. And please turn off your cameras and microphones. Apart from our lovely undead crew. Hi, guys. I'm sorry. Doctor, please can you text me the name of the person that you would like to protect this evening? Thank you, Doctor. Medium, please can you text me the name of the person that you would like to investigate the identity of? Medium, this is for you. And werewolf, remaining werewolf, can you please text me the name of the person that will be your delicious meal this evening? Thank you, werewolf. Morning breaks in SPTV-ville. Good morning, everyone. You can turn your cameras and microphones back on.
Marilyn,
How did you sleep? Okay.
Her ghost is so cute and quiet.
She's going to haunt y'all. Now, I would love to say that we all survived last night, but unfortunately, we did not. And in the middle of the night, whilst scrolling on Discord, Michelle was brutally murdered.
What?
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 What did she do?
Yeah, seriously. What did she do? Wow.
Actually, she was not. That is a lie. Sorry, I fucked that up just there.
Wow.
She was not murdered. She actually had some medicine on hand, so
Okay.
she was okay.
Good
She
job.
was saved. The doctor,
Ooh, that was a close call there.
actually,
Oh, thank goodness.
Just tell me it
the
wasn't me,
doctor
please.
has actually saved Michelle. Good timing, doctor.
Woo!
Sorry, werewolves, better look next time. So nobody died. You're all alive.
Awesome.
That's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Fist
But
bump,
it does
Michelle.
still beg the
wait.
question.
Hold on. Oh no, other way. Other way. There we go. I got you.
I have my
Boom.
camera mirrored, so I can never
yeah,
do
so-
this right in StreamYard.
I know I'm directionally challenged as it is without cameras. Ask Marc, he'll tell you.
Not to mention
So
the
it is the
musical
first
squares.
the first night of no murder in SPTV-ville. You know, it's pretty good day for everybody.
Finally.
But we still do need to vote because there is somebody who is a werewolf amongst you. Any ideas on who it could be from the remaining alive people?
Now I feel like it's Liz.
Liz, what say you?
I've been wrong about everyone else, so.
I've been called worse things. If I was a werewolf, I'd own it.
That's
what
your
about-
only defense? That you've been
Oh,
called
am I
worse
supposed to have
things?
more of a defense? I even shaved my legs for this. Like, what do you want from me? No, I'm a vegetarian.
I imagine that a werewolf probably has to shave their legs quite often.
Are you trying to trick me into telling you that I have to shave my legs twice a day? Because I won't tell you that.
Did you just admit to having to shave your legs twice a day because you're a werewolf?
Maybe.
Rev Girl says, "Where's
my
the
gosh.
favorite eater?"
Claire, I'm just getting older.
Liz, you know this was a StreamYard game, right? And your legs weren't going to show at all.
I keep them for myself.
Oh my god.
For me.
Oh, this is funny.
I imagine a werewolf would have a hard time writing a book, for instance. They would find it hard to, type, hold the pen, potentially.
I'm way
So wait,
smarter
are you
than a
saying
werewolf.
that the fact that Liz wrote the book means we shouldn't vote for her as a werewolf?
I'm not
Are you
saying
giving us
anything.
direction,
But you
I'm
just
just
did.
here.
You just did say
I'm just here
something.
to throw out some ideas,
Oh my god.
If not
I
you,
think
Liz,
we're
then
looking in
who?
the wrong direction. I think we should be looking at who's left here? Just the four of us, huh?
Wait,
I mean,
we have Denver, Steveo, Doug, me, Michelle, and
oh,
you, Liz.
wow. This is getting weird. Okay. I'm so sorry, Miss Claire. I hope you take this as an honor, but I think it's you. I think it's you. I think you're murdering people in the night.
Cool story, hun.
Yeah.
You don't feel honored by that?
Again, I'll just go. Not that anyone asked me to defend myself, but the werewolves know who they are, and I targeted Mitch first. So if I were a werewolf, I wouldn't have targeted Mitch first. I wouldn't have taken down my own team member. Just a reminder.
Just so maybe you're that like werewolfy.
Or maybe
Claire
you're,
Wolf
or
is
maybe
trending
you're
in
that
the chat.
werewolfy. Maybe you're that werewolfy, Liz.
Yeah,
Lizzie.
maybe I am.
Cat fight
And
coming
you know,
up.
Denver and Doug are just quiet.
Yeah,
over here.
they're enjoying sitting back
I would
and
be
watching
the
all
obvious
this.
choice. It's Steveo. It's not Liz. I just back flashing you there earlier.
Okay,
Liz. Claire's
rewind.
so innocent. I don't know, man. Claire, you make a great case, but there's something not. I don't know. Possibly Michelle's so damn quiet. She has to be the werewolf.
Michelle
right?
almost got murdered. Let's just take Michelle
Oh,
off the
Michelle.
list.
That's true. So I
is.
guess
So
Michelle.
come on now.
It's
She got
Denver's
saved by the
Literally
doctor.
still in the hospital, Doug.
Yeah, seriously. Like, come on
Sorry,
now.
She's
Michelle, my bad.
recovering.
My bad.
Huh.
Sensitive.
Just saying, Michelle, I'm defending you, rightly or wrongly. I'm just saying I was paying attention and you just got
That's
saved.
A very
So
werewolfy move, Claire.
I don't
Okay.
forget that kind of thing, Claire. Thank you.
why would that be a werewolfy move?
Because reverse
Defending the
psychology.
person
I know
that got
I can see
saved.
what's going on. Claire, this isn't going to work.
Sure, yeah, we could
No,
call
I don't
your
think
thing
you are.
your approach reverse psychology
If
too.
you are Claire, you are brilliant at this game.
Okay.
That's what I want to say that.
Well,
You
thank
got
you.
me convinced that you're not.
Yeah, I'm not good at any game, so whatever.
Wow.
I
you're
was
just
born at a cult.
playing with my head now.
Just toying with you.
You're all
That's
doing
what
very well
werewolves
so far.
do, though.
So just to point out, if you think that it's not Claire because she picked on Mitch, remember round one, Mitch picked on me, and he was clearly a werewolf. So
Did he though?
he absolutely did. He absolutely
Okay.
said, "I think it's Steveo." Straight up.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm. Claire.
Though he could also have been, throw you under the bus to be the dominating werewolf.
And so could you.
Well, sure, but I'm not a werewolf, so
Hmm.
I just have an awkward name that rhymes with where.
I'm not a
No
werewolf.
name
I'm
discrimination here.
I can't walk that back.
Claire Wolf is trending in the chat though. I've seen
course
it
it
pop
is.
off a lot.
Of course it is. Brilliant.
Werewolf
That's
murder.
great.
Werewolf. Everybody
Thanks
thinks
for
it's
all the
werewolf.
support, guys. If I'm the citizen that's
Claire's
murdered
good.
tonight, that's on you.
Oh,
Look at Marc. Oh my goodness.
Okay, it's time to vote. Claire, you've been accused as a werewolf a lot tonight, but who do you think is the werewolf?
So I'll clearly voice my train of thought here. It's either Denver, Steveo, or Liz. And rightly or wrongly, you have to have a method to your madness. I've already thrown Denver, Steveo under the bus once tonight. Liz threw me under the bus at least once, maybe more than once. Yeah, twice. Who's counting? So I'm going to go with Liz. That's my vote.
Okay, one
Sorry,
for
Liz. If I'm wrong, I apologize.
One
get me
for Liz.
murdered tonight. It's okay.
Not really, but that's okay. This is a game, so that's a fun fact.
Yeah, I guess.
Denver Steveo, who do you think is the werewolf?
I'm not bought into Liz being the werewolf because she shaved her legs for this, so I'm gonna have to say Claire.
What? Wow.
Okay,
then.
one for Claire and one for Liz. Michelle, who do you think is the werewolf?
Liz.
Wow.
Okay, one for Claire and two for Liz. Doug, who do you think is the werewolf?
Michelle seems like the one that would not be, so I'm thinking she would be the werewolf. Claire's or something still suspicious, and it seems
Michelle
like it's
almost got murdered. Just remember that.
Okay, again, you make another great point, Claire, which is making me believe you even more. By process of elimination, I don't think it's Liz. I'm going to, Denver, this is nothing personal, man, but I'm going to stick with you. And if I got it wrong, my apologies, brother.
Yeah.
So we've got 1 for Claire, 2 for Liz, and 1 for Steveo. Which means, I guess, Liz, your time has come. During the day, you were packing up from your wildly successful book club. Everybody came, everybody loved it as they were reading all of the ex-Scientology books with you. But whilst you were packing up, the villagers came in and hit you over the head with your own book. Please, can you reveal who you were, Liz?
I was just a citizen.
Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sorry, Liz.
That's
Another
all
citizen
good.
down.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Town is
terrible.
sorry,
falling apart,
Liz.
though, I gotta tell you.
I'm sorry, Liz. Rest in pages. And mute. All right, we are getting to a close soon. We have got remaining in the game Claire Headley. We have Denver Steveo. We have Michelle, and we have Doug. One of you is lying. One of you is a werewolf. At this stage in the game, I would like you all to please state your name and say, I am a citizen to the camera. Claire Headley, we will start with you, please.
My name is Claire Headley, and I am a citizen.
Said so angelically as well.
Mhm.
Denver Steveo, please.
My name is Denver Steveo, and I am a citizen.
Alrighty. Michelle, please.
My name is Michelle Carpenter, and I am a citizen.
And Doug, finally you.
My name is Doug Kramer, and I am a citizen.
All right.
Wink,
One
wink.
of you is lying, but it's nighttime now. So please
Wait.
turn off your cameras and microphones, unless you're dead. Good night. Sleep well. Alrighty. Can the doctor please message me the name of the person that they would like to protect this evening? All right. Thank you, doctor. Medium, please message me the name of the player you would like to know the identity of. Medium, this is for you. Werewolf, please can you message me the name of the player that you would like for dinner? Thank you, Werewolf. All right. Good morning, everybody. Morning has broken. It's a dewy, kind of rainy sort of day. We were doing all right, you know, we skipped a murder, but unfortunately, last night there was another murder. And whilst he was reading through his various plays and whatnot, he was brutally murdered. Doug,
I know who
unfortunately.
it is, and I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. I know who it is. I
You're
sussed
dead,
it
dude.
some time.
Oh
Not
my
fair.
gosh.
I
Wow.
the
know
heck?
who it is. I know.
So the one person who could have helped you is now dead. I'm so
you guys
sorry.
screwed up. Yeah.
Oh, wait, he was the medium or the doctor?
The doctor.
Oh, no.
So that leaves Claire Headley, Denver Steveo, and Michelle Carpenter.
So hold on. That means we have one citizen, one medium or doctor, whichever one Doug wasn't,
Yeah.
and a werewolf.
So if you guys don't get the werewolf in this round, the werewolf will win.
What? Oh my gosh. I just would like the record to know I never voted for Doug ever. Just note that. Go
This
back
is
and replay it.
Terrible. Is this just the three of us?
This is really upsetting.
This is awful.
So,
oh my god! Because
One of you is a werewolf.
okay,
I'm a doctor.
okay, I'm good. I found peace. I'm good.
Yeah?
Everyone thinks I'm the werewolf. I found peace, so I know what I'm doing here. I will say no more. Hopefully, I don't get
Alrighty.
eaten tonight. Otherwise,
Wow.
There you have it.
Well, this will be the last daytime round. If you guys don't get the werewolf in this round, you will lose the game.
For
So-
everyone saying that I'm protesting too much and that I'm all strategy, yeah, that's what 30 years in a cult does to your mind. So let's not forget that, folks. Sorry
Amen.
that makes me a target, and I'm no actress either. Ask Mark.
I think they're just
I'm
picking
the
on you
world's
because they
worst
love
liar. Ask Mark. I'm literally the world's worst liar. No joke.
you. All right. Any thoughts from the room before we take it to a vote?
This has been very interesting. Thanks, Kelly. New dimensions explored.
All right. We are going to vote. Good luck, everyone.
I'm not going first. I voted first last time. Just reminding you of that.
Okay. Michelle, who do you think is the werewolf?
Claire.
Oh my god. Wow.
Denver Steveo, who do you think is the werewolf?
100% Claire. 100%.
And Claire, who do you think is the werewolf?
Oh no, Liz.
500% Denver Steveo. I rest. I know I will be eaten tonight, and that's okay. Denver Steveo is the werewolf.
Well, don't worry, Claire, because if I'm wrong, I'm like dead.
Well, you lose, so that's
Your
okay.
fans are coming for me.
It's okay. I forgive everybody. It's okay. But yeah, 500%, which is not even a thing mathematically. Denver Steveo.
Michelle and Denver Steveo knock on your door, Claire. They accuse you one last time and take a gun and shoot you in the leg. You fall down, and with your last dying breath, you reveal your role, which is...
I am Claire Headley. I am a citizen.
Which means that the werewolves have won the game. Now, we're going to ask our two remaining players to reveal their role. Michelle, please reveal your role. Who are you?
I'm the doctor.
Which means Denver Steveo, please tell us, who are you?
Ow!
I told you!
A werewolf.
I told you.
voted for him the
You guys
first
realize-
time, right?
you guys realize
I
this
voted
means
the
that-
first time, and that's why he killed me off right next that night.
Yep.
I'll
For all
unmute
you
everyone.
werewolves,
Correct.
shame on you. Shame on you.
I had your back the whole. I saved you. Well, I tried to anyway. I
No,
don't think
you
I tried
voted
to
for
kill you.
me in the last round, Michelle, but that's okay. I forgive you.
I
The
really
chat
had
is,
that for you, Claire.
think
I
I
really
was
did.
Tracking now. I'm
Yeah.
too Claire. I knew it
You,
all
were
along.
you protested way too much, Claire.
Okay.
Yeah, and you picked
That's
on the
all
Little
right.
House on the Prairie middle-aged crochet lady, guys. See?
Yes, Doug was the medium. Good job, you guys. I don't. How was that for you? You all right? Is everyone
that was
okay?
fun. That was some blast.
Can I say
That's
something?
No,
Yes.
you can't talk at all, Mitch. What the hell
You
was
are
that
unmuted.
first round?
Hold on, because I was reading the room. The room was 100% rejecting me. So I called you to protect you.
Oh,
Because
wow.
they were 100%, whatever I said, they were like, no, he's got the light. So, dude,
Yeah.
it might have seemed like I was
All right.
throwing you under the bus, but who prevailed? Okay.
Werewolf.
That's
Yeah.
true. He saved you.
Yeah, he did.
Who's your daddy?
Because he
werewolf?
voted for you, then, and Claire's argument was, why would the werewolf vote for the werewolf?
Right.
Exactly. And so
Right.
I inoculated you.
Yes.
You did.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that was definitely interesting. That's not what I anticipated going into this, but it was fun.
Oh no, it was great.
Everyone is
Really fun.
apologizing, Claire. They're all sorry that they
It's
judged
okay.
you.
Yeah,
It's okay. It's okay. It's a game. That's
Claire,
the point
you
of
were-
a game.
Claire, you were
I
so
think
good
you'd
at
make a-
this, though. You were really good
Yeah.
at this, Claire. You were
Well,
like,
that's
I'm
because
gonna fight.
because I wasn't having to lie.
Yeah, you were like a fighter. I tried.
Loved it.
I wasn't
You guys,
lying at all, but-
if you think about the position that I was in as the doctor in that last round, I technically lost this whole game for everyone except
it's
for the
all good.
werewolf.
So she just saved herself. She got bitten by
That was-
accident and then saved herself.
The one person she saved at one point was Steveo.
Oh.
No.
Huh.
Thanks a lot, Michelle.
Thank you,
So
Michelle.
I knew because of the mess up on the Michelle almost dying and then being saved. I knew it wasn't Michelle.
Right.
So that was just process of elimination. But I get it. I invested in this game, and that was suspicious to some people. So and call a spade a spade. I have an awkward name for this game.
I think you'd make a great werewolf. Powerful, strong. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes. Well,
Werewolves of London. Oh.
friends, this was
Exactly.
freaking amazing. I'm sure you're gonna end it soon anyway, but I have to jump off and go pick up my son from daycare. But
Yeah,
it was
and I need to
fantastic.
pack up my
Michelle.
light and send it back to Amazon.
that is fine.
It didn't
Thank
work.
you so much, Michelle. I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for playing. You were amazing.
Thank you.
Everyone that is watching, if you guys want to see another game like this, another game of werewolves, we can definitely play it again. Just let me know in the comments below. Go and subscribe to all of these wonderful creators. All of their channels are listed in the description. Go over and do that after this stream. But guys, thank you so much for being here. And until next time.
Bye.
Bye,
Happy
guys.
Friday 13th.
Bye.
Happy Friday the 13th.
Don't go out.
Oh.